Alright, alright, alright. Oh, that's better. Alright, so gonna be messing around a little bit. What up, Rick? We are rank 8 right now. Do you bother redeeming your bronziums? Yeah, I do them every day, but currently I'm saving them because the only good like bronzium purchase is the Omegas. Hey, what up, Zach? So I'm saving them right now because I'm going to do the Omegas. So this is where we're at on Malak. Got these 2 pieces to do still. Hopefully get them from a raid or something. The other pieces are going to have to wait for 7 stars, which will be in a few years from now. I'm sure I'll be raidy. So let's get right into it. What an event that was. Yes, it was. We could even redo it. Alright, let's try a battle here. What are our options? Let's try this guy's team, huh? What do you guys want to see? This lineup? This is the lineup I've been using. Keep about 30 for 50k on me. I need Omegas, man. I need Omegas and Zavas. Okay, so he's faster. Corrupting Battle Meditation didn't land, though. Remove that. Ow. I have Corrupting Battle Meditation. Okay, let's do that. Oh no, the dodge. There we go. Kill him. Hey. That's no good. Oh no, he had, couldn't see it, he had a battle meditation. There we go. There we go. Climb much easier now. Yeah, that's what I've been experiencing too. You see the Ezra counter the Malak? No, not yet. Thing is, I don't really know if they're like counters. I just think that Malak is getting, you know, it is beatable. I think that if you are significantly faster, though, it makes it where you're unbeatable. But if you're just like the average guy with the Malak, I think he's not. He's not unbeatable by any means. We gotta do my Grand Arena. Alright, but first let's do get our speed mods. Oh, what do you guys think? You think that's a 5 speed right there? Of course not. Why would it be, huh? Is there anything in the stores? Let's see if I'm missing any good purchases. Nope. And I don't have any currency here, unfortunately. Nor do I have currency there. And Malak is really expensive. No speed? Yep. Never does have speed, does it? We actually need these. Malak needs those once he's 7-star. How much you farm mods versus slicing mats? I farm mods, and then when I have something that can potentially be good, then I slice. Alright, let's get into the Grand Arena here. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I put on defense. Ewoks, Random Empire team, Zeta Boss, Night Sisters, and my Darth Revan and Malak team. And then I just put my second best filler ship. Maxed out 7-star and all. Wow. Good for them for hoarding. Alright, let's do ships first. One second here, I just have to do something. My alert box is a little messed up. Let me fix that just real quick. Okay, should be good. Oh hey, yeah, there it is. It's working. Dimitar, thank you. You pumped for the new movie and new game later this year? Absolutely. I mean, who doesn't love Star Wars content, right? Let's get rid of Kylo. I'm actually like really excited about it. The new game looked great. What kind of music do you listen to? I really like blues. I also like hip hop. I like classic rock, 80s metal. I love like hippie music, like stick figures. I have an eclectic taste. Crap out, Fallen Order, me too. I used to stream RuneScape, RS3, or OSRS. I used to stream OSRS. Which is a good game. I didn't have any problems with OSRS, loved it. Oh man, I got 4 minutes to go before I can battle again, alright. Oh, it says there's an event I can do? Can I do, oh nope, I can't do the Falcon. That's kind of a bummer. 7-star Falcon would have been nice. Alright, and then have I done the Mythics? Yeah, I've done the Mythics. And yeah, that's it, right? Could redo the Malak event. Do you think Malak is worth farming through guild currency if you don't have Darth Revan? Yes, I think he is. If you've seen my latest video, it's talking about Darth Malak and where I think he fits in. What am I doing? I'm trying to go Grand Arena. There we go. And if I think he's good, and I think he's an amazing plug-and-play character. He doesn't have to be on the Sith team, although that is where he's best. He is still good by himself elsewhere. Okay, let's see. So he put Jedi Knight Revan. He put First Order. He put Ewoks. Some random Rebels team and Empire. Okay, so he put all of his good stuff on defense. Can't get Malak if you don't have Darth Revan. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Good point, dude. You need both. Just found your channel yesterday. Really enjoy your content. Keep. Hey, thanks, Fish. All right, so where are we gonna start with here, huh? I kind of like to go easiest first, so let's do Rex, Wampa. And then I like to do Talia with Wampa, just to give him a little bit of heal and a stagger. Alright, Womp. We're gonna do the Womps. Let's go, come on. Wow, dodged. Of course it was. Kill him. Alright, Wampa. It's all on you. Get him, Wampa. Tear him up. Hey, see, that's why I love Wampa right there. Nest can solo his Ewoks. I don't even have Nest. Gonna take so long to get Darth Revan and Malak. Don't even have Jedi Knight Revan. My Nest is like complete ass. So Ewoks, you know what we're gonna do against, actually, what's the next hardest team? The Empire one here, probably? Tell you what, against First Order though, let's do our Karth team against the First Order team. Give them kind of a more fair matchup. Who should we throw in for the last guy? Just throwing kind of a random, huh? Who would be a good, just random guy that kind of toss in there, help him out a little bit? I guess we'll just go with the faux Jumanji setup there. Okay. How to maximize banners. Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. That would be the way to do that, if I could. You know, now that I think about this, I might not be able to be First Order at this team. Because I'm going to heal him a whole bunch, right? Could have hilariously fucked myself here. But I wanted to try this team out. Look how nuts this guy is, dude. We're going to armor shred him, because I think we're going to need it. Holy moly, Canderous. I didn't realize this team is as good as it is. Alright, let's just put it on auto. Let's just see what happens. Alright, come on. Come on, boys. Oh man, it's gonna be a long one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna manually play this because this is like actually not working at all. So that's what I was worried about. Holy moly. I mean, the team won't die, but the... Oh no. Okay, he's dazed. This is our chance. Yeah, we're never going to kill them because of the dots. Look how many dots he's getting. If you had Wampa, this would work. They won, yeah, for sure. I don't know if I can kill... Wait, maybe if I can kill this guy. Now that I got armor shred on him. Come on, boys. Come on, let's go. Stupid fucking Canderous is the problem. He just puts way too many dots. Alright, we gotta go full auto. We're running out of time. Alright boys, this is the ultimate battle. I don't even mind because it's kind of fun just to watch. Come on, get him. Three armor shreds, man. It's like the Malak event all over again. The battle that will never end. Leaked footage of episode 9. Come on. Come on. Let's go, guys. Might be able to kill KRU, but not OG Kylo. Yeah. I wanted to see how they would do, though. Kind of fun to watch. 4 armor shreds. Oh, we might get them. We might get them, boys. Come on. No. For the briefest moment. This right here is what it looks like as like imagine I can see a meme of just someone hammering into a wall, and right here, this is the paywall that we're trying to get through, guys. Kylo Ren is a good physical representation of CG paywall. You just keep moving the goalpost. Maybe this team without Kando wins. Yeah, maybe. I think the dots are really just boning it. Alright. Let's wrap these guys up. What's a good way to wrap this up? Let's think. Well, tell you what, let's take care of, before we go back there, let's make sure that we defeat the other guys still. Jedi Knight Revan versus their Jedi Knight Revan. Okay, and there we go. You know, the locked battle meditation is like a real big buff, because now with it not being removed, it makes General Kenobi even better. He can call to assist easier. Slowly but surely. This right here is what we had to do to climb the arena all last month. Don't you love counterattack? Steal all the buffs. And can we kill him? Almost. But no, he's healed again. Oh? Oh, there we go. Alright. Finally. Love Plu in these fights instead of General Kenobi. Yeah, but then the problem is you have to gear Plu. I prefer Tusken Raider. Never awake for a live stream. Good to see you. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, it's Darkside. Hey. That's one of my Patreon supporters. Thank you very much, sir. Good to see you here. Ooh, L has just subscribed. Thank you, sir. This ship is good, so worth it for more in-game players. Yeah, I mean, is his ship good though? I mean, I don't know how I feel about him, to be honest. His ship is interesting, like the timeout fleet, but I guess it's maybe like a secondary backup team or something. It probably will be good here coming up with the whole Clone Wars, you know, period rework and stuff. So what's the next part of this team we gotta deal with? Probably these guys. So let's use, tell you what, let's use Rebels. Rebels without like the JTR guys. This should be enough. I don't think we need all of them. Heal off the bench, gives Terminator taunts. Yeah, I mean, those are all good things, but I don't know if it's enough. I use Plue with Geos since they are slow. Problem is, it's a Falcon meta. Nice. No, not the bigs. Do you think I should start acquiring clones in anticipation of clone rework? So my buddy Kyer, he's been farming the clones for like the last 2 months because he saw this forever ago. My thing is I just don't care enough. Like, unless the clones become good themselves, I don't want to farm that team. They're not like Ewoks where the team's like good. And it's not like Bounty Hunters where they do something else. Like if I have to farm the clones for Padme, I might just skip Padme and just like farm for the one after her. Does a meta hurt or help a game like this? Is it more about how diverse the meta is? It's not so much about if it helps or hurt the games as much as it's completely required in order to drive spending, which is what makes them be able to make the game, basically. So while it's no... well, yes and no. Okay, so the thing with metas is this is like what people don't understand about games like League too, is metas are not... Unless they really force it with balance changes. Metas evolve just based around what people finally figure out the best thing the meta is. That's what it should be. Like typically like games like League, it's okay, everyone has all these characters out there, no one knows what the meta is, and then over time the meta gets worn down as everyone figures out what the meta is, and then you kind of figure out this is the meta, right? Well, in this game, the meta is whatever the latest characters are. So essentially, instead of them doing balance changes to everyone, it's just the meta is in reverse order chronologically, you know? It's the newest to the oldest. Like if you look at characters of date of release and then look at the newest ones as compared to the oldest, the power creep, with exceptions like Raid Han and General Kenobi and CLS on release, you'll see a power creep going in a reverse scale, if you know what I mean. It gets worse as time goes on. So as far as does a meta help or hurt, it's going to always be required. All it does is move the goalpost. It doesn't really change anything other than if they change how expensive the events is. So if they keep the events, like every event was the exact same to get, like if every event was exactly Jedi Knight Revan's level of hardness to achieve, then the meta would just, it would never change, right? But if the events are continually getting more expensive, i.e. the new Malak one, then what happens is you'll see the meta becoming less and less relevant because less and less people will be achieving the newest best teams. And that means if there's fewer of those guys out there, the rest of the top 50 is going to be a mix of like the other rock, paper, scissors that are around, and you have just the premium teams on top. That's if they keep going super expensive. Like if teams are now $10,000 for the newest team, you're only going to see one or two of those on your shard, if any, right? So the meta hasn't changed. But if it's $5 for the very best team, every time the new event comes out, the meta is going to completely change. So I don't know if that answers your question or not, but hey, what up, Peter? Guitar. Let's go Resistance Trooper. Do you think Darth Nihilus unique Zeta is worth it? No. Yeah, it's exactly as you say. It is not bad, but it is not worth doing. Interesting, great explanation. It brings to another mind question. Most free-to-play new players' guides seem to focus on acquiring old meta characters first instead of focusing on new meta characters. That's not the newest, but newer player guides. That's because those guides tend to be based upon either A, old information, or information that was... How to say this without sounding rude. Some of those guides either A, are based upon the fact that they're dealing with older information, or it's been so long since they've made a new account themselves, they're not familiar with the current day processes and what you should actually do. Or B, they have a completely different level of free-to-play pay-to-play mentality and don't understand people of a different aspect. Like myself, if I make guides, and I make guides for probably like minnow to dolphins, or most of mine. Like I make guides for people who spend probably like 50 bucks a month or something, to give you an idea, right? But if people who spend absolutely no money might find it difficult sometimes to follow my guides, or if there's people out there that do guides for whales, it'd be the same thing, right? I might not be able to follow a guide for whales because it's going to teach you how, okay, if your $500 this month should go here. So it kind of depends on the guide. You got to just find somebody who fits your communication style and is relevant to where you are in the game. Who do you think we'll get from the new movie? 8-star Force Spirit Palpatine. What do you favor between Darth Revan's third Zeta, the Hellsteel from Teammate, or HK second? You should do the Zeta order for the team should be all 3 Darth Revan Zetas, then Bastila Zeta, then Loyalty to the Maker, and then the damaged one. Easier to get the older teams as opposed to late stage farming. That's a good point too. Thanks, Gaston. Appreciate it. Sith Assassin, I guess. Could use Hoda. Let's try Sith Assassin. Doesn't really matter, it's Ewoks, but I'm trying to think what I really wanted to try out. Okay, so we got a Fracture. Tell you what, let's just hit auto and just see what the computer decides to do. I'm 3.6 mil GP and I've only ever spent $10 in Bastila Fallen Pack way back in the day. I wasn't able to get Darth Revan Malak, but still get rank 1 both arenas. I'm worried with my farms now with the change. Yeah, you probably should be worried. Also, Malak changes better not screw you. I think it is. I think what they wanted is, previously they were kind of okay with like Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan, like maybe having a few teams that can beat them, like Rebels with the correct Zetas, if you do it right, can beat them, and Traya can beat them. I think they're okay with that. This new Darth Malak event is 100% completely obvious that they are saying, guys, this is a well event. This is going to be the top paywall event and you will be receiving a top paywall character. I think if Malak does not perform completely disgusting, they will make sure he does perform completely disgusting. That's what I think. Because I think they've gone out of their way to say this character here is going to be busted. With everything they've done with the event, that's what I've seen. Alright, speaking of the team, got 22 minutes till it's my payout, so I gotta wait. We gotta wait about 20 minutes there. Is there anything I can do in the stores? Let's see if we can do our territory wars. See if I got any battles or anything. Oh my god, we're getting our ass kicked. Though, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at these anyway. Oh, there's only one team left. Oh, it's a nice first order team. What do we got? Let's try... Oh my god, stop with the notifications, please. Okay, let's try... I want to throw Death Trooper in there. Someone's dead already. Turn on Do Not Disturb mode. Yeah, it's on. See? It's on right there. I don't know why they still come through. Oh, they had preloaded term meter. Oh no, man. Oh, thank God. Please stun. 3's not bad. Fuck. This isn't gonna work. What am I doing? No. Yikes. Not even close, huh? Alright, let's try a different team. We got this last one to beat. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. They're trying to steer the meta where they want it, like the Darth Rev encounter hasn't been released yet. They weren't. No, they're definitely trying to control the meta. Like what they're trying to do at the moment is say this is what we want the meta to be, and if they can't get that to what they want, then they're gonna just keep doing changes until they do get it. Yikes, dude! This team's brew though. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of one of these guys. Okay, well, we have progress. Spend money as long as I'm enjoying the game, no difference. Yeah, no, that's how I feel about it. Like, Demu Preloads Terminator without even killing someone. To be honest, like, I suck really bad at these territory wars, so I'm not going to judge anyone. I do want to mess around with Ewoks, though. Let's try Ewoks. I'm gonna dump my whole roster into this team. Okay, we gotta kill the Executioner. Let him remove the turn meter, no. Get him, boys. Get him. Hey, we just got another sub. Thanks for the sub. Okay, so far so good. Ewoks are actually doing surprisingly good against this. Holy moly, dude. What the fuck? My shitty ass Ewoks took out this amazing first order team with preload Terminator. So now I know Ewoks are like the counter to this stuff. See, I'm not a territory war expert by any means. Don't pretend to be. So this is something that I've just learned here. Guess it makes sense because of all the term meter gain you have. And you have enough damage to get through shields and everything. Pretty cool. I think Ewoks in general are just a really underrated faction. I think I might just gear them next. Maybe I'll let the patrons decide. Ewoks are a counter to the FO though. They are very underrated. Death by paper cuts. Yeah, I believe you are all right there. Oh no, what am I doing? Resurrect. Let's see if I get lucky. Nope, I didn't. Now I'll get the res. Term meter gain is nuts. You get so many turns in a row. Roster reviews? I don't know if I can do it. I mean, maybe. Like, I do roster reviews for, like, the patrons and stuff. They kind of take time and, you know, monopolize stream time and stuff, so. But I could do a couple of them, I suppose. That was amazing. Yeah, pretty good. let's go another squad arena battle. Okay, what do you guys want to see? You want to see Jedi Knight Revan or this random Rebels team that's making it all the way up here? Do either 3 or 2. What do you guys want? Revan, Rebels. Rebels. Got 1 vote to Rebels. Rebels team, alright. I'm seeing Rebels. Here we go. Take out the Rebel scum. Oh boy, here we go. Good team, that one. You're sniping people's payouts? No, I'm not. No, I'm not, dude. I know everyone on this shard chat. This guy, OG Cripples, his payout was like hours ago. I'll even double check right now. Like literally everyone in this shard, we work together. Yeah, OG Cripple, whereas he got paid out 3 hours ago. Like literally everyone, like all of these people, I'll tell you, I'll point to who's not in the shard chat, right? It'd be easier to do that. Okay. These are all in the shard chat, all in the shard chat. Okay, this guy's not, Sako and Mr. Juice, he's not. Raz is not, and Postra is not. And the only people who are not, by the way, are because we have offered, but they refuse to join. And they will only snipe. For some reason, there's some people that just want to snipe. Just making sure. Don't worry, dude. Like, I know everyone. Literally all of these other people are in there. We have like 80 people in our chat or something. Alright, what do we got left to do here? Let's... Oh, we cleared that one territory war wall, so we can see what's behind it now. Oh man, we gotta try this General Grievous team. Alright, let's go. Bounty Hunters. Let's do Zeta Boskly. Bounty Hunters versus Grievous. Loving the hair. You like it? Thanks. I got some 80s metal hair going on. Malak was stuck at Gear 8 forever, I know, right? The only reason I have my Malak geared at all is Patreon guy geared the pieces I was missing for me. Oh, I'm stuck on him. I'm the people's well. My gear comes from like donations and shit like that. I just well out on. Man, this is easy. Yikes. General Grievous killing his own guys quicker than I can. Yeah, I mean, obviously this guy's under gear, but I just don't know how I feel about Grievous. Dave Mustaine, that's me. Blake Anderson and Dave Mustaine had a baby. Okay, well that team was interesting. This one's even more interesting. I don't think I have anything that can take it out though. Don't really want a preload term either. So that's probably it for me on the territory wars, unless something really garbage shows up. Got one guy in your shard who'd save the Gear 12 Malak at 120k. Wow. Hey, what up, Ultron? Any of you guys catch the Shadow Order podcast I was on last night? The guys are pretty chill. They're not bad at all. I'll show you where my Malak's at. I'm right here. Once payout comes, I'll be able to buy one of these. Still trying to get Malak. I don't have Zalbar trying to do it with T3 mission. 5 time after. Ooh, man, no Zalbar. That is rough, dude. That is really rough, I'm be honest with you. You guys, if you want, I'll run the event again. Up to you guys if you want. I could do a walkthrough on it or something. It's rough to be without Zalbar. Yeah, without Zalbar, man, I don't know. That's not an easy task, you know. How long do we have to pay out? Can I hit yet? No, I got 10 minutes. Is it even possible without Zalbar? I think Arnold did it without Zalbar, but he was like fully Gear 12 with pieces and Zetas, I think. It would be hard, though. I mean, it would be hard. But I'm pretty sure Arnold has a video on it. Arnold, or however you... Arnold? I don't know how you pronounce it. But with this team, it's really not bad. If you have Gear 12 and Zetas, like, it's not bad. Did it without mission. Oh, he did it without mission. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that, man. I mean, the armor shred is like a really big deal. You have an hour and 10 minutes left. Well, I have 10 minutes until I can hit for first. Yesterday night, I came down to 58% HP 6 times out of 7 straight. Here, I wanted to kind of take another stab at this anyway. So, what we'll do is after my payout, I'll hit the payout in 10 minutes, and then I'll swap my mods over the Jedi Knight Revan, and then I'll try to do the light side event again. That way you guys can, you know, see, I'll try to do the strategy I did when I beat it, and you guys can watch, and maybe it'll help. And then maybe I'll take the footage later and edit it or something and make it into a video. And I'll talk through my thought process. So. Got a few more minutes. Let's see. So there's no Territory Wars. Grand Arena, I've already cleared. You guys wanted to see his roster? I'll tell you what. I'll do a roster review right now if you guys want. If someone wants me to do a roster review, because we got a little bit of time and someone was asking earlier. So we have a few minutes. Unless there's something in particular you guys want to see, I can do a couple roster reviews. Put your ally code. Don't put your .gg, give me your ally code. I'll wait for the chat to catch up here. First come, first serve. I know there's a little bit of a delay, so... giving you guys a minute to catch up. All right, so we got one. The first guy, lucky winner, Mr. Nice Guy, 697683 167. Okay, rank 20, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Rank 96 in ships, rank 20 in Squad Arena. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so this is 2.8 mil, so you are 400k over me. Now let's take a look. You have Jedi Knight Revan, you have Darth Revan, you have Bastila, Yoda, Jolie, Bosk, Rey, JTR, CLS. I like that you have Kylo Ren. That's someone I still want to do myself. Infused Nest, Palpatine, BB-8, all good. So far, all great. I love that row. Vandor, Chewie, interesting. Okay, yeah, L3, Canderous. Very Territory War Grand Arena type team. I don't know if I like the decision. I don't know if I like the split decision on not finishing. Maybe it depends. The problem is it's a little hard to judge because maybe you just got C-3PO or something. Because if it was me, I would have had C-3PO Gear 12 before any of the First Order people, and I would have had Wampa Gear 12 before any of the C3 of the First Order, and I would have all the Night Sisters Gear 12. I probably wouldn't have done Imperial Troopers unless you're like, you might be like a Territory Battles guy. In that case, it's cool. I really like Imbo. I like that pickup. Very, very nice on the Malak. You got Malak there. This is a good roster. For your GP, it's a good roster. I'm not criticizing you. Just if I was going to give you any feedback, I would say maybe don't gear 7, level 85, 7-star as many people as you did. You did a good job later on, though, on holding back. So I guess it's not terrible. But I probably don't like the choice of First Order being done or at least fairly high geared and Zated without Night Sisters being completed first or Zated, and like farming or Sing before you got some of these other guys done. But not bad, okay? Not bad. Oh, you skipped right over me? I'll hit you first then. Did you type one? The first person I saw was No More Mr. Nice Guy. I didn't even see your message. Scrolling up to... Yeah, sorry, Jonathan, I didn't see your number anywhere. But, alright, who was next? Rick. That was block. I posted right before fish. I didn't see the message. I don't know what happened. It didn't come through in mine. But feel free to post your thing here. Let me check and see how long I got until I can do my battle. We got 5 minutes though, so we can do probably like 2 more. We're on Rick. So 172. Now I already know Rick is going to have a Night Sister roster. 23 865. Is this you? I am Booty. Rank 140 and rank 330. Alright, so we got a little bit of work to do on the ranks, but let's take a look at the roster. So we are 1.1 mil GP. Okay, so maybe it's not so bad then if you're a Night Sister guy. First Order again. I don't like First Order early on any account. Just personally. BB-8. Okay, so you got all that. COS. It's not bad for 1.1 mil, but I feel like you're just really heavy on Night Sisters. I guess for that GP though, that you can't really fit too much more in it. There's like a lot of bloat in here. For 1.1 mil, you got a lot of bloat. You probably got like 300k wasted stuff here. That aside, you've got a lot of good unlocks for as low as you are, like CLS, Wampa. I like that. I really like your Night Sisters. I mean, Night Sisters are a great team. Unfortunately, your ranks are kind of not so hot at the moment. I'm going to give you a 6 out of 10. Night Sisters fall really high. It's a fantastic roster for 2.8 mil. I'm just really critical because, like, I mean, I'm really critical because for me, I want absolute insane amount packed into your GP. That's what I like to see. Okay, who do we got next here? So far, the 2.8 guy is probably the best one. Not level 85 yet, but mine is... Alright, let's say you're up here. 551, 353, 876. If I skip over to you something, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to read the chat. Feel free to keep posting in there. I'm going to get Jonathan still. Mine above the first guy. Repost it, man. I'll try to get you guys out. Alright, Master Mike. Oh, cool. Okay, I love these early guys. I like your ranks for early. Not bad, man. You got 17 and 25. Respectable. You're in there. You got Phoenix. So you're right on the end of the Phoenix meta, I'm assuming, because you're just at that level 76, and you got Thrawn, so you just got your Thrawn. You're probably moving over to like the Palpatine lead, free to play, maybe team. I see you got Bastila though, so you got the Bastila lead Jedi going on. A little bit of Infy's Nest action. 400k, you got L3, working on Django and Imbo. I guess these are marquees you would have received. You know, I like it. Honestly, I like your roster. It's simple for 400k. I think it's good for 400k. I like the focus on Jedi. I like that, and I like the focus on ships here with the Rebels, Bosk. I think that's a good roster. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Who's next? Let me do Jonathan, because I knew I skipped him, or he tried to type and something happened. So 297, 316, 446. Alright, Travaxo, okay, respectable ranks. You're probably getting close to first in ships. Thanks, Rick. Okay, we're at 2.6, so you're 200k above me. Darth Revancheck, Jedi Knight Revancheck, HK with all the Zetas, Treya, CLS, Bastila, Rey, Bosk, okay, all the mandatories. You must have Malak maybe. Okay, you got probably what, number crunch on this? Yeah. Okay, nice. Night Sister, Zeta, is this 1000 lead or? Yep. Okay. Okay, good. Palpatine, BB-8. I like that you didn't finish Palpatine. That you dropped him off. I think that's a good choice. BB-8, Asajj, Enfys Nest. Okay, Kylo Ren, like a respectable middle gear level, so that he's not bloat, but still useful. I can see that. You're working on, I was going to say, like, maybe finish Night Sisters, maybe finish Karth and all that, but you're probably in the middle working on them. You have Hermit Yoda, you got C3. Malak's nicely done on the Malak. Yeah, this is a very respectable roster for your GP. Yeah, pretty good. Let's count your Gear 12s. You got 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So you got 21 Gear 12s. At 2.6, I don't... If it was me and you straight up, I don't think you would win. So you have some bloat, even though you're respectable ranks and you're missing a few core teams. But you have some really good choices. And you have very respectable ranks, and I like your choices you've made on the people you did work on. So yeah, I think good job. I think good job on that one. Okay, let me look at Rick's message here and make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, Jonathan, check Blackprior. Okay, let me get that one here. 392 568 815. Okay, so rank 10 in squad. Wow, you got the Zetas on Malak already. Interesting. And you're not running HK, you're running Sith Trooper and Assassin. So let me ask you this then: is your shard heavily dominated by Darth Revan, and that way you're just skipping HK entirely? So as that way you're worried about the mirrors on defense? Because if so, I kind of like this lineup. I think that's smart. But let's take a look at what we got here. So this is 3.9 mil. Okay, so you're actually like up there. Let's see. Okay, these are all amazing, all good choices, nothing bad here, all good. I love the Visas pickup. I'm a big fan of Visas. I wish I had her. Fortunate at the moment. Hey Rick, do you want to tag Rabbit Offender in our chat and tell him I'm streaming right now? You can tell him to stop by if he wants, but I'm busy. This is pretty good. I mean, you got 4 mil, so like it's hard for me to know because like I like all of this. This is all good. It's hard for me to know at 4 mil because you could be at any point in the game. You could have been a day 1 player. You could have started like 2 years ago. I don't know. So it's hard for me to know how you compare to your current shard. But as far as I can see here, man, I like all of this. This is all good. I think IG-86 is actually an underrated droid, personally. I won't get into why, but I think he's nuts. You know, a few other things in here. They're like, there's a lot of bloat, so you must be an older character. But I can't dock you for the bloat because it's not your fault. You know, you probably started a while ago and you were helping for territory bows and stuff. I like your roster just because you obviously picked the right characters. You have a lot of really, really good stuff here at the top. You have a very full roster. I like that you have basically everything. Yeah, and this is just a nice roster. You know, nice overall. You're doing good in Squad Arena. Let's check how you're doing in ships though, because you're a little behind in ships. So, okay, so we got a 6-star Falcon. All right. Okay, you got the Ebon Hawk. So what's going on? Why are you having trouble? Let's look at the gear situation. No, Falcon's geared. Ebon Hawk's okay. Bosk is geared. Okay, what's going on? Why is this not? So your Phoenix? Okay, your Phoenix are a little low for your GP. Better than my Phoenix, but low for your GP. Okay, so Phoenix are probably part of the problem. Do you have Cassians or something? Where is your? Okay, there's Biston. Man, if you got that guy up, your Biston would actually be nuts. How's your Cassian? Okay, you have a very respectable, nice Cassian. Okay. So what's going on? Why are you having problems here? Do you not have 6-dot mods on this guy? Okay, so yeah, probably work on the mods. And this is weird. You did this completely backwards. This is like the only one you maxed first. But yeah, good roster. I obviously work on ships next. I'm not sure, your ship chart must be hard. But overall, very healthy roster. I like that one. But yeah, you want to work on ships. Mine got skipped from above. Okay. I'm just going to go through. I'm picking these as I see them, alright? So, I'm not trying to skip anybody. You know, if I get like a lot of these, I'll do as many as I can. Okay, let's take out what's going here. Alright. We got Fleet Arena's 31. You're running kind of like an oddball comp. You have 3 mil galactic power, so you should have Falcon by now. You don't. Okay, so you have to get Falcon. That's just like, it's not... Oh, no, wait, you have it. What am I saying? You got it. There it is. Okay, you got it. You probably just need the ability mats. Okay, nice. You got him. Okay. So where's the problem coming from? Maybe a little gear on the Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix need a little bit of gear for ships. Do you have a Cassian or an Eben? There's Cassian. Okay, you have that. Yeah, a little bit of gear on Cassian needed still. Just need to work on the Rebel ships. Okay, cool. Let's go look at the inventory. So we got 3 mil galactic power. Revan. Okay, so you got one of the Revans. CLS, the Rebels team, it looks like. Zeta Bosk team. JTR. Kylo Ren. Hermie Yoda. Ahsoka Tano. Zam. Grievous. There's a lot of like tech choices in here I personally wouldn't have picked. I'm going to scroll down and kind of see. I want to see how old of a player you are, so I want to see what you have chosen to do. I like that you farm the Tuskens. I'm just a huge fan of Tuskens. They're not good, but I like them. You must be an older player. You got Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, Luminar and stuff. But you got to be an older player, so a lot of your bloat's probably coming from there. Unfortunately, I'm willing to bet you probably don't do too hot in Grand Arena. You're very bottom heavy, like if you count your gear 12s. Right now I have 42 gear 12s at 2.4 mil, to give you an idea. You have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21, 22. You got 22 gear 12s at 600k galactic power more than me. So I think you need to, your primary focus should be on, one, unlocking the new meta characters, and then gearing everybody who's good. I wouldn't be farming anybody else until you had all that done. A lot of bloatware, so you probably don't do good in PvP, but I bet you do, you know, you're a very good guild mate. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a lot of these. Here, I gotta go do my squad arena battle now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do my squad arena battle. And then I'm going to attempt the light side again for you guys to watch, and I'll try to walk through the process of how I'm going to do it. And then if anyone like sends like a donation or something asking for like a roster review, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm going to be just doing the light event now. So we're done with the roster review portion, you know, unless. So I'm going to go ahead and do my squad arena battle, and hopefully you get first place because this guy's got good mods. He's got better mods than me. Okay, so he went first. Bastila-Shan's got Corrupting on him. Let's just remove the buff. Alright, here we go. Am I gonna survive? That's the real question. Okay, alright. Can I... Oh, no, wait. I'm stupid. Okay, so now Darth Revan's dead. Yikers. And we don't have anything there, so just boned. Yikes, boys. Okay, let's do it again. Let's try it again. Use Palp, make the battle very trivial. All right, I'll try it. Let's try Palpatine lead, huh? Let's do Palpatine lead. Darth Revan, obviously. Bastila the Fallen. Put in Nihilus, and but we need Preton Sith Trooper. Should I even put Malak in? I guess we probably do need Malak. Huh? Palp Vader, Bastila. Oh wait, Bastila Revan Darth Nihilus. When did you start playing? December 2017. Okay. Why no HK? Because HK doesn't get term either from Palpatine. Malak without Zavis isn't as good. That's kind of what I'm worried about, but I want to use him just for fun. But instead, I probably should put somebody else in now. I guess I gotta put Malak in, or HK in. Let's just try this. It's only really worth it against Jedi. I don't know. I think HK does enough damage that it's worth it a lot of places. Oh, hey, we got $1.50 donation here. Mind checking my roster? I'm curious on your thoughts of free-to-play live streams. Sure. Go ahead and leave your... Did you leave your ally code in here? You did not. Okay, if you're going to donate and ask for a roster review, please leave your ally code too. But if you get it in chat, Rick will grab it and then send it to me. Let's just do this. He's already feared, but... Okay. Let's go try it. Just gun him down. Gun the Bastila down. I know it's not going to stun, let's just do the damage. Get the offense up. Okay, let's shock her. And then fear them. Shock him. Alright. And let's shock him. Didn't land. Shock all of them. Okay, okay. Here we go. There it is. Yikers. Whoa. Hello there, sir. Alright. There we go. Not bad. Game, set, match. I wish my Palpatine was Gear 12 because then it would be much better, I think. Way to be out there any more Ricks. Rick is a good mod. He is a very good mod. So that was interesting. So you can win with Palpatine lead. Alright, so let's do that roster review IO. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it. YouTube demonetized my entire channel right after me getting monetized and gave me no reason why, and I have no emails, so I appreciate the donation. That's what I'm eating off of. Alright, let me look at the roster review here. Ally code. Did you leave the ally code yet? Just waiting on the boy. What the fuck, YouTube? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a struggle. I've been working on it for a while, so hope it gets fixed, but I don't know what's going on. Receive donations, Patreon. Well, I have a link in the description for Streamlabs. Other than that, it's, yeah, Patreon, basically. I have Patreon supporters. It's like a monthly thing, and then, like, the donations that show up on stream now are through the Streamlabs in the bottom. I had Super Chat and all that, which I was, like, excited to try using, but then they removed everything, so. Still waiting on your ally code, dude. Hopefully YouTube gets stuff together. I'm sure they will, but hopefully at some point. I don't know. I'm not like super bummed about it because I'm not doing this for the money. We'd be fast friends, I'm sure we would. I don't... Bro, donated and left, apparently. Thanks for the $1.50. Alright. Well, if he pops back up, we'll go back to this, alright? Alright, back to... We're gonna do this. Your account, that was the last one you checked. Yeah, no problem, man. Happy to do it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. Here, I'm gonna do this for audio spike for my editing later. So now I'm gonna go into, we're gonna do the light side Jedi Knight Revan portion of the light side Malak battle. Now this is the part that everyone, he posted it. Okay. Did I miss it? Let me do this real quick. All right, I owe this guy this, so let's do the 2222 999976. So Patreon and stream will load on government computers. Yeah, dude, no biggie. Don't worry about it, man. I don't know what's going on with those super chat thing. All right, DJ Harmoxilla. Ooh, we got some nice ranks here. Rank 2, rank 28 in ships. You got the Falcon. Did I miss it? Where's the Falcon? Where are you, buddy? No Falcon. Okay. No Falcon, but, you know, you're in there. You're in the top 50. Not bad. Let's check out the ranks. So we're at 2.6 GP, so you're in my area-ish. You got 200k on me. You got JTR, CLS, Jedi Knight Revan, Bosk, Double Zeta, Nihilist. Okay, so I'm right off the bat. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Richard. So one of the things right off the bat that I'm noticing that I think's kind of cool is that when you work on somebody, you finish them. You go all the way with them. I think that's cool. Okay, now maybe I wouldn't have done 2 Zetas on Nihilus, but I do think it's cool that you decide to complete characters. I think that's rare in people. You must be a little bit of an older player, maybe like an older free-to-play character, like a older free-to-play player or something, because you have a lot of older characters, but yet your roster is smart, so it shows focus. And I don't see like stray well-out characters. I'm gonna say you're either a very focused free-to-play player or a casual dolphin. And I think that this roster for 2.6 mil is above average. I mean, for sure, considering your rank in Squad Arena. I think we would have a very fun matchup if me and you had a match. I think I'd have you on the Darth Revan. But I think besides that, we would be a fairly fair matchup to each other. Let's see what your mods are like. 144, okay. So not super fast, but not super slow. I think that's a pretty respectable roster, man. Pretty good. Not bad. Thank you again for the donation. Alright. Here we go. So let's go back once again. We're going to put our fastest mods. On Jedi Knight Revan. And actually, no, we're not going to do fastest on him. We should do the fastest on Zalbar. I forget. Okay, so hold on, guys. Cover your ears. Here we go. I'm going to show you guys today how. And let me turn off this music. Alright, so I'm going to walk through today live for you guys and show you how to beat the light side battle for Malak. Let me change it to light side Malak event. Change the title there. Alright, here we go. You guys ready for the pretend it's a video, not a clicked on the YouTube video and 3, 2. Today I'm going to show you guys how to beat the light side event for Malak, and I'm going to do it live, and I'll talk you guys through my process. Now, this is my first take on this, so if I do it my first time, that means that I'm a genius. Here we go. So we're going to put our fastest mods on Zalbar. You want to just get the armor shred, basically going over and over and over again. After that, we're going to put our highest offense mods on our girl mission, basically just throwing your HK mods right on there. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Jolie Bindo, and you are going to put on your second fastest set of mods. And then we're going to scooch you on over to Bastila Shan, and we're going to put on our third set of mods, which it looks like she already has for some reason. Yes, That is weird. That means I've been doing my climb today without the right mods. Alright. Here we go. Bang. Doesn't have Revan listening art. Okay, let's put the sound effects on. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do right off the bat is I'm going to focus on the sides. And I'm going to focus on the sides, and I'm going to armor shred Malak when I can. And in order to focus on the sides, the only way I'm going to be able to do that is I'm going to have to be killing the droids, and then in between the droids, I'm going to be taking out one of the sides when I can, and then I'm going to be going back to the droids and then doing another one of the sides as I can. So right now, the first thing is he has taunt. I don't want to use the taunt there. Let's go ahead and do the armor shred. Dope. I gotta try to avoid as much damage as possible on the Malak early. You know, actually, let's just go for them right off the bat. I'm gonna try something new this time. We're gonna go straight for the sides, and we're only gonna attack Malak when we armor shred, and we're gonna see how that works out. So last time I did it the other way, but I think now that I have Zalbar, I think this strategy might work a little better. So I'm gonna call Zalbar every time I can, that way we get mission called also. Okay, not too bad. Now I want to kill them when he has high turn meter. That way I am doing the least amount of damage to him possible. There his taunt's gone. I effectively did 0 damage to him. Now we're going to go back to attacking the next one. And if you can do enough damage quick enough, you don't have to focus on the droids. Now if you don't have the Zetas, you probably have to do the whole looping with the droids thing. But this guide is for people... Here, and we'll try to remove the taunt. This guide is for people that are just having difficulty but have the characters. So if you are going to have trouble beating this, but you have Gear 12 and you have Zetas, then try to follow this strategy, alright? Which is basically just attacking the sides, armor shredding when you can, and finishing the last hit on them when he has full turn meter. That way you're doing the least amount of damage possible. And I used my heal spam on Zalbar. Okay, here we go with another armor shred. Gonna try to wait for a good moment to kill the other one. Just go ahead and call him. Okay, now we can call Zalbar. Zalbar again. Okay, he's got a decent enough turn meter now, and I have my immunity up, so I'm going to make sure we kill him. There it is. Now he can attack the other one. Let's just take 2 out at once. 1 attack's fine. Okay, now we have to make sure that we do not do any more damage to him, or he's going to go below the 50%. So we're going to go here and start killing these. Now we just rush down the last one. That's simple. Alright, we're going to continue attacking. Now it doesn't matter when he has turn meter on the last one, because once the last one's dead, we can just start attacking him anyway. So unfortunately he got taunt up, so we're going to have to remove that. There we go. Hopefully we finish it off here. And that should do it. Nope, one more. Okay, and we should be able to do this with the AoE. Swap back to Jolie. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we are going to basically DPS race him down as quick as possible. Now, you're probably going to get a lot of fears from the crit. It doesn't matter. You just got to DPS race him down. So that's what we're going to try to do. I only have two armor shreds here. Normally you're going to try to get 3 or 4 if you can. But if you have higher gear, like Gear 12 with Zetas, you could probably do this. You probably want to call in, I should tell you too, you're going to want to call in Revan when you're using Bastila. You're going to want to get the buffs on him. Make sure that you always have a dock going. This ain't going to work. Alright. Well, actually, let's try these. We'll try it anyway, but probably what we're going to have to do is I think I got the armor shred more in the beginning, but I wanted to try it the other way in case it worked. Because I think we do actually have to loop it at the beginning. Separate ways to do it, whatever works. Yeah, what I want to do is figure out the easy, like, the way that I can do it, like, 5 times in a row. If I want to figure out the way that if you have my mods and gear, you can do it every time. That way I can explain it and, like, help people out. Take 2. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm doing this for editing purposes. I'm going to kind of make it a YouTube video. So 3, 2, 1. Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys how to try to defeat this. Hopefully, this is take number 2 now. I'm going to try to defeat this bad boy right here with Gear 12 and Zetas. Now, I'm going to try to do this guide for people that may not be able to complete this, even if they have the Gear and Zetas, just because they either can't figure out the puzzle or they're having difficulty for whatever reason. So I'm going to attempt to help you out the best I can. Now, as far as beating this goes, basically the key to it is there's 2 things. Or 3 things, actually. One is you can't let him take any of the Jedi dudes who are getting zapped constantly on the side. The other thing is you cannot do this without Zalbar with this strategy anyway. You got to have the 5 that I have here. And one of the other things is you're going to have to spend a little bit of time in the beginning getting the armor shred up. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try to do as least damage as possible to Darth Malak, and we're going to continually armor shred him. And we're going to just keep doing the loop of killing the droids, because every time you kill them, they go down by 3, even if you've already killed them once. You're going to try to avoid the AoEs, because you can't have Malak go below half. You can't have him kill somebody, like Zalbar mission. You can't have him grab one of the Jedis from the side. And you can't have him go to half HP, right? So we're just going to attack. Using Revan, you can't attack him at all. Going to kill the side, and all we're doing basically is we're just grinding and waiting, basically waiting for Zalbar's armor shred to come up. That's all we're doing. You can also, one thing you can do is on one of the droids, you can keep a damage over time up and then just start focusing down the other one. This way missions, or excuse me, Zalbar's Zeta will continually regenerate protection for both Zalbar and mission, and they won't die. So it's really easy in the beginning. If you don't focus Malak at all, eventually he's going to just basically do 1 damage at a time and not hurt you at all. He gets more damage from Revan hitting him, so if you make sure you don't hit him with Revan, he's basically going to do no damage at all. And you can just sit here and kill the droids over and over again and wait for Zalbar. And we're going to have to start focusing on the sides a little bit because his HP is getting low. I'm going to fear myself on purpose. And I'm doing that in case I need to do another armor shred with Zalbar in a bit. I don't want him to call her in. So I'm going to continually try the fear mission when I can. And let's call in Jolie. And we're back to killing droids. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, so he's pretty low health, so we gotta be careful here. If we kill one of these on the side and he gets taunt, he's gonna drain one. So I'm okay with him draining the tenacity one. And he typically is going to drain the lowest HP guy. If he has tenacity or crit, just one of them, you can still potentially win. So for those reasons, you want to kill the ones on the left first, but you want to lower one of the ones on the right to lower HP before you focus on the ones on the left. That way, if he does in fact grab one, hopefully it's not one of the ones that matter. Now I got her fear, that way I can armor shred again. It's a little risky doing that, but I'm just going to go for it anyway. You want to try to keep shock off Zalbar and mission. That way, if it's possible, they can continually regenerate protection with Zalbar Zeta. And if his stacks start getting unmanageable, you have to start killing the droids again. This is really just a match of priorities. He's probably going to drain. Okay, we got lucky, he didn't drain. Or by drain, I mean take one of the Jedi. You see how he's only doing 1 damage to Revan? Taking a little bit to kill this droid, though. Okay, so now if we armor shred him again, what's going to happen is mission's going to assist, it's going to kill him, or it's going to armor shred him, and he's going to go a half HP, and then he's going to drain the tenacity. Now, I'm not too worried about that happening, because if tenacity goes up, it just means that I can no longer inflict dots, so my chances of me being feared are lower. So let's go ahead and try it by killing one of the ones on the right by doing this here. So now we have 4 stacks of armor shred. So we're going to go ahead and start focusing on the other guys as soon as we can. It's going to attack normal. I'm going to call him. That should take care of him. And let's start killing these other guys now. Let's try to do some more damage here. A couple more droids down. So now we're on a little bit of a timer because he's going to start getting those stacks up, and we don't want him to get the stacks. I'm going to fear him out. Okay, good. He can no longer fear him. Let's remove the shock. So if he does the 100% HP drain, you don't have bonus protection or protection on Zalbar, he just dies instantly. So you have to make sure that that does not happen. Always have protection or bonus protection up if possible. Okay, nice. There we go. So we could do another armor shred, but if we do, he'll grab this thing. So we're not going to. We're going to attack. Kill it there. Okay, not bad. Now we're going to try to work on the one on the right. Thank you very much for the subscription. Okay, let's go ahead and call him, get rid of the shock. Now, we could do another armor shred, but once again, if we do armor shred him, he's going to get this, and we want to try to make sure he doesn't get this. So let's finish it up here. Nice. So now we effectively have him on the ropes, and we can just start focusing him down with Revan and everybody. Just damage, damage, damage. Nice, he stayed alive. We're going to try to swap with our boy Jolie here. Let's keep protection up so that way he doesn't get drained for 100% HP. Awesome. Look at that, protection came back. That's from doing the dots. And now we gotta damage him. It's a race here. Nice, he dodged, and this should do it. Let's go ahead and mark. Come on, right here. This should call in for the double tap, and that should do it. No. 1 H. Oh, we healed for 1. No big. All right, guys. So that's how you do it. I hope me walking through my thought process while I was doing it was helpful for you guys. Again, this method of working, I do have the Zetas, I do have the Gear 12. So I'm not trying to tell you guys compare with Gear 9 with the strategy, Gear 10, you know, no Zetas. I'm telling you, if you have the equipment, you're just having difficulty beating him. If you follow the strategy I just did here, you should be able to do it no problem. So just put your fastest mods on Zalbar, run through that strat. So it should be Zalbar, then Jolie in the fastest, your highest offense on Mission, Bastila is the next fastest, and then Revan doesn't matter that much. And yeah, I hope it helped. Consider subscribing, join the Discord in the description down below, and have a good day. Okay, there you go, boys. So that's how you do it. Remember the brain hurt at 3 a.m.? Yeah, we got it down. At this point, we got it down. All right, so let me make sure I didn't miss any donations or anything. Okay, yeah, DJ, thanks for the 150. Richard, thanks for the subscription. And Alexander, thanks for subscribing. So, there we go. We managed to beat it. And we can do one more battle in Squad Arena for the funsies. What do you guys want to see? Tell me which team here you want to see. I can do the Darth Revan with Sith Assassin and Sith Trooper. I can do the straight up... excuse me. Acid reflux, give me. Or I can do the straight up Jedi Knight Revan teams. What do you guys want to see? Gotta switch the team back. Left the stream at 5 your time. Yeah, I had gone a really long time on it. Darth Revan, all right. Change your mods back. Yep. Yes, sir. Thank you. If I had forgotten, I would have appreciated it. All right, that guy should have mods, and let's make sure we get our boy Darth Malak. He's got mods. Cool. Wish I had some credits. All right, let's do it. Very nice, very nice. Okay, dispel. Ah, ah, terrifying. Ooh, the 18k hit. He actually does a little bit of damage. Not a lot, a little. Ah! Get him. No! No! Alright, let's just make sure he dies. Does he just lose the 1v1? He just loses the 1v1. Has Malak in 3v3? He's probably going to be nuts. You need the Zavis on him for this to work. Jay really doesn't have a problem. Alright. Well, there we go, boys. I might as well hop off, edit that video down, post it, and all that jazz. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I had fun. I appreciate it. Thanks for the donations that I received and all the subscribers and all that jazz. I hope you guys have a good night for the rest of your day. And I'll see you next time or on the next video.